Hi Leo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your Angel and Spirit Guide money and career reading for you. Now, this reading is undated because whenever you come across it is the exact moment that your angels and your spirit guides want you to hear this message. If the reading resonates with you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also to subscribe to my channel. So let's dive right in. We're going to be starting with your spirit guide animal cards. Now, these are going to be your totem animals, your spirit animals, for this time. And if you see these animals in the wild or an image of them, this is your angels and your spirit guides tapping you on the shoulder saying, remember this message. So let's see what they have to say. Angel and spirit guide message for Leo, money and career. Angel and spirit guide message for Leo, money and career. Angel and spirit guide message for Leo, money and career. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Fantastic. So we have the eagle spirit, which says spirit has your back, and that's such a powerful image, such a show of strength. And then we have the crow spirit, which says co-create with spirit. So during this time, and I know that when I am filming this, this is the time of the coronavirus. So here, during this time, there is uncertainty. There is a sense of panic and unrest and uncertainty when it comes to careers and the way we're moving forward. So here, it is really saying, rely on spirit, connect with spirit, because you will be taken to places that you hadn't dreamed of, that you didn't think were possible for you. Right? Let's see what your angel, not your angel, but let's see what your chakra message is. Angel and spirit guide message for Leo, money and career. Angel and spirit guide message for Leo, money and career. Angel and spirit guide message for Leo, money and career. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. So we have holistic health and we have love. Now, holistic health has been coming up a lot lately in these readings, which I think is very interesting when it comes to money and career. So here, this is saying, definitely see a doctor, definitely medical advice, absolutely important. But with holistic health, it's taking a natural approach to things also, and being kinder to yourself, kinder to your body, kinder to your spirit. And during this time, you might find it very easy to panic, to be overwhelmed, and there is this sense of kind of stepping into yourself and finding your peace, which connects you with what you love and which helps move you forward. So let's see what the cards have to say. Angel and spirit guide message for Leo, money and career. Angel and spirit guide message for Leo, money and career. Angel and spirit guide message for Leo, money and career. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Fantastic. So at the heart of everything, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is an earth sign energy, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, but this is moving forward slowly and steadily in prosperity, in money. You have the Two of Wands, looking out over the horizon of your career, of what you want to develop within your life. The Ace of Swords, knowledge coming in. And then we have the Four of Swords, rest being needed. The Nine of Pentacles, blessings. Blessings are around you. The Seven of Cups, seeing, understanding. Okay? Yeah, seeing the masks of things too. Then we have the Chariot energy, which is a Cancer energy, a time frame of June 21st to July 22nd. Then you have the Emperor, which is an Aries energy, a time frame of March 21st to April 20th. The High Priestess, I like that. And the Seven of Swords. Okay, so I really love your heart here. We'll get to this in just a moment. So let's see the Eagle Spirit and the Crow Spirit. So the Eagle Spirit here is definitely a symbol of strength and of power and of moving forward. And I love, when you hear an eagle call on television, you hear that bright caw, all right, that's actually a red hawk. So an eagle actually twitters and in tweets. So it's very incongruous with the power that we see from this bird. And that's what you're going to feel like during this time. You're going to feel like things are incongruous, things don't match up the way that you think they should be. So here with the eagle, as you spread your wings, as you fly, right? And this is even with your connection with spirit, as you fly forward. Now this may not be, going out, because a lot of people now are quarantined, but this is, connecting with your energy, with yourself, with your power, spreading your wings, flying forward. And even if you watch this at a later date, because remember, whenever you come across it, is the exact moment Spirit wants you to hear this message. It's spreading your wings. It's being able to fly forward with Spirit and not being afraid of that connection, because so often we are afraid of that connection with Spirit, that connection with the divine. It makes us feel like we're not like everybody else, or it makes us feel different. It can be overwhelming. And here with the crow spirit, it's co-creating with spirit. It's moving forward. It's using the shadows to guide you. It's saying that even during dark times, there is beauty. Because have you ever watched a crow or a raven, and you just look at the black of them, and it's so black that it looks blue at times. And I think that's breathtaking. And you're going to see breathtaking beauty in the most mundane things. And there's a sense of connection, a connection with yourself and with your soul and with the way that you need to move forward. And as you connect, holistic healing is going to be so important to you. Meditation, mindfulness, that is also going to be very important. So with holistic healing and holistic health, there is this sense of mindfulness coming in, of looking at things when they get hard, when panic sets in, when, confusion comes, and clearing your mind. Now you may say, Dane, how do you clear your mind? Because this is a connection with your root chakra. So this is a connection with your balance, your abundance, your grounding, your truth, your trust. This is also a connection with money, all right? Because the earth brings forth so much bounty. So here with holistic health, as you clear your mind, you can just sing a song over and over again in your head. It doesn't have to be anything big and secret and, anything mysterious being done. It can simply be singing a song in your head, one that makes you smile, one that has really positive words to it, right? Not one that has negative words to it or angry words. The words are going to be very important. And as you sing the song, and it can be an old song that used to be sung to you as a lullaby, something that makes you feel calm, makes you feel comforted, makes you feel secure. And it'll help you move forward, and it'll help you connect and root yourself in health, in prosperity, in abundance, and that leads you towards what you love, because your heart during this time, is going to be so important. Embracing your heart's truth, embracing what you love, moving forward in love, and saying, as you move forward for wealth and for money and for career and for advancement, is this feeding my heart, or am I forgetting myself as I push forward? Because the heart chakra is the inner child. It's love in all its forms. It's forgiveness, it's play, it's joy, it's laughter, it's happiness. And it's finding that happiness again and embracing it. And as you find that happiness, and it can be work, just a paycheck, that's your job, that's what you do to get money. But then something on the side is where your heart shines, is what you absolutely adore. So here with love coming in, there's a sense of your heart shining. And that heart shining is going to be so important to you. And it leads you to the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is slowly and steadily moving forward in prosperity. You can be moving forward also with an earth sign energy, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, but you're moving forward and you're seeing things more clearly. You're having deeper knowledge come in. There's a sense with the High Priestess, which is my favorite card in every deck, in all the tarot. And the High Priestess is mystery. The High Priestess is the evolution. Think of her as kind of the moon with all its different phases. And so wisdom comes to you in its fullest form, in like the full moon. But it also ebbs and it wanes, it waxes and it wanes. And as you're moving forward, sometimes it can feel like it's not there at all. So that's when you have the new moon come in. And here, what I'm really seeing is there's this wisdom coming. And as you listen, you might have times where you feel all alone, where you feel like there's not this light shining on you. And so the moon analogy works because the new moon comes in. But there's always a whisper of something. There is always a sense of something pulling you forward. Even in the absence, there is this pull that will guide you towards prosperity, guide you towards bounty, slowly and steadily increasing your wealth. And as you are moving forward, as the veil is being lifted from your eyes, as you're seeing the truth of people, you see what needs to be done. You see the prosperity that you need to move you forward. And the veil being lifted from your eyes can be overwhelming. It depends where you are in your journey, how, much that veil is going to be lifted. So here, with the High Priestess, as you see the truth of things, and as you see the truth of people, you embrace your power, you embrace your understanding, and you move forward in this determination and courage of self. And as you do so, we have the Two of Wands. So you're moving forward slowly and steadily in prosperity, in wealth, and in bounty. And then with the Two of Wands, you're looking out over the precipice of things. You're looking out over it all and saying, what do I need? What do I want? What am I creating? What am I hungry for? And you might have, a lot of time to sit back and think. You might have time here where you're reevaluating things. And you're saying, do I want something with more security, more stability? Do I want something that can really grow me in passion and understanding? Because there's an archway, and you are that bridge. You are that bridge of the archway to move you forward in wealth, to move you forward in prosperity, to enhance your career, and to set you towards your goals of abundance and of power. And as you do so, you're embracing the Emperor here, which again, Aries energy, time frame May 21st to April 19th, passion, determination, understanding. And as you have this passion come in, this determination, this understanding, you see that all people are flawed. Everything is flawed. But the thing is the way you succeed is, first of all, not being good at everything. What did Trixie Mattel say? She said, the way you embrace success is that you don't be good at everything. It's that you have really good lighting. So what you do can be seen as successful. It's learning how to present yourself. It's seeing what it is that you shine at and saying, this is me. I'm not apologizing. I'm not being afraid of it. And I am embracing my success, my bounty, my power, my beauty, my peace. And as you do so, you're going to step into a light that is absolutely stunning. Because the Emperor in his positive form always makes me think of King David in the Torah in the Old Testament. And King David was a flawed person. He seems so very human to us because we get to see his strengths and we get to see his weaknesses. And when he fell, when he made mistakes, he didn't just crumble away and be like, okay, enough is enough, I'm done. I don't deserve this throne. I'm going to go out into the wilderness and just be left alone or become a tyrant. No, he said, I'm learning, I'm understanding, and I'm building. And that's how you're building your career. That's how you're building your passion. Always learning, always understanding, but always looking outward, always seeing new horizons, always looking for new ways, new things to incorporate and encapsulate your power in. So this is going to be a fantastic time to step back, see what it is that you truly want, look at what you desire, and start creating and cultivating. Because it is also going to be a time that has you looking out over things and saying, what do I want? Where do I want to stand? How do I want to be living this life? And there's an elimination of fear here. And there's a sense of power and purpose and truth moving us forward. And as you are moving forward, at your roots, prosperity, abundance, bounty, your hard work paying off. And with the Seven of Swords, you're gathering up your knowledge and you're looking at things a new way. You're saying, do I want to stand here? Do I want this? Do I understand this? Is this the place that I need to be, or is this the way that I need to move forward? And as you look and as you contemplate and as you understand and as you bring this knowledge to you, right, you are going to see that there's also sneakiness around your prosperity. Now, it's not sneakiness so much on your part, though you can sit there and kind of be contemplating things, and you know how sometimes you call yourself out on things? It's just like, oh, I can't believe I did that. You could really harp on that and sit there and say, do I deserve to be successful? How would I handle that success? Or, oh my gosh, I just shouldn't have acted that way. I should have been a better person. The thing is if you keep on moving forward, striving to be your best, and some days your best might not be good enough. You might sit there and think, wow, that was my best that day. But yes, because, some days you just have off days. Because remember, As beautiful as the Emperor is in his positive form, in his negative form, he's Nero, who plays the fiddle as Rome burns. So here, you will have your good moments and you will have your bad. And the Seven of Swords, how I look at the Seven of Swords, it teaches us how to deal with that, how to deal with the trickery of others, how to deal with the silver-tongued lies. And as you look at it, as you understand it, as you connect with spirit and you trust your intuition, you're embracing prosperity. You're planting seeds. You're reaping a harvest. And as you reap a harvest, I mean, here you have the repeat of the number 7. So it's definitely telling you to beware, to be wary of silver-tongued fools. And you have the Chariot, which is also 7. So you have 3 sevens, divine message. Be wary of the bag of goods that people are trying to sell you. All right? So there's somebody that you're working with, somebody who is moving you along, and they're going to want to placate you, keep you in this one camp here, and it can be somebody who you really think has your best interests at heart. And you're realizing, no, I need to embrace my strength, my power, keep on moving forward, and not take this person's advice as gospel truth. And as you do so, you're going to see this knowledge guiding you towards where it is that you want to be. The repeat of the number 2 here is talking about connecting with others. It's talking about power of self. It's talking about creativity. So even if you're not able to go out and talk to people face to face, this might be a time where you're Skyping a lot, where you're connecting with a lot of wisdom of people, reading a lot, watching a lot of YouTube or a lot of television, and then we have the repeat of the number 4, which is talking about connecting with yourself, body, mind, and spirit, moving yourself forward and taking care of you, because that is going to be so important to your success, because you can't be successful if you're run down, if you're sick, if you're tired, if you're overwhelmed, if you're too anxious to focus. There needs to be this sense of harmony coming forward. And with the 7 of Cups, there's a looking at what you want, but there's also a seeing. The alligator in the room, well, I know this kind of looks like a dragon, really, or a dinosaur, that's keeping you from your success, that's keeping you from moving forward. And here, you're holding the skull, right? Human eyes, human way of seeing things. And then you have the mask over your face. So it's also saying to protect yourself, protect what you're seeing, right? Keep yourself kind of shrouded, keep yourself to yourself. And as you are moving forward, look at what you desire, because the 7 of Cups warns against daydreams, right? But it says to embrace your determination and your dreams. It's not letting them fall apart. It's saying, yes, this is hard. Yes, this is overwhelming, but where is it that I want to stand? And it's focusing on one thing at a time, because so often in this world, we're like, oh my gosh, I have to focus on 18 million different things. And if I'm good at that, okay, I can be great at this, and I can be great at this, and I'll just keep on juggling until you fall apart, exhausted and tired. And that's what the 4 of Swords is warning against. The 4 of Swords is saying, rest, take care of yourself, breathe. Look at everything that you have overcome. Look at every way that you have moved forward. And as you look at it, you see the knowledge that you have gathered, the things that need to be left behind. They'll never change. Some people, some things never will change. So keep on focusing on you, and keep on focusing on your determination, your power, and your prowess forward. You're seeing what others are trying to hide. As you see this truth, you move forward in prosperity. You're determined, absolutely, positively determined. Nothing will stop you. You can't have this strong Cancer energy too, where your heart is really guiding you, or this Cancer energy really wants to move things forward, right? Brings knowledge, most definitely, but can kind of have you focusing on the wrong things or want to put too many things on the plate, so just be mindful of that. As you're moving forward, as you are determined, as you are empowered, we have the Ace of Swords, God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of knowledge, of understanding, of determination. And so as you take in this gift of knowledge and determination, you are, again, going to be cutting through doubts and fears, very much embracing the High Priestess, seeing more clearly, and embracing wisdom and what you desire. And as you embrace wisdom, and as you embrace what you desire, you are going to see the hardships, the negativities that were holding you back, Leo, starting to fray at the edges because you're cutting through them. And you're going to see yourself stepping into a time of prosperity, a time of bounty coming in, a time of a connection with spirit so strong that you start to see truths that once seemed like fairy tales. You start to see things where you're like, oh, I thought that, only, in stories do people get to live happily ever after. Only in stories does this get to happen or that get to happen. And that's me. And you're breaking that cycle. You're breaking that chain. And as you break that chain of doubt and of fear and of apprehension and self-deprecation, you move yourself forward to claiming your throne and being the emperor. This is also a highly creative time for you. If there is something you want to work on, if there is something that you've been thinking of, and you find it always kind of coming back to the forefront of your mind in quiet moments, then this is the time for it, Leo. And this is the time to use your spectacular ingenuity, your spectacular determination, your strength, your purpose, your focus to move you forward. Because you have insights now that are priceless. And as you embrace these priceless insights, you see people's eyes. You see their tricks. You see things more clearly. And you also rest. Rest is going to be very important. Good night's sleeps are going to be very important. To see everything that you have overcome, everything you have pushed forward to. And as you see this, your subconscious message is the Six of Wands. Celebration, success, bounty, beauty. Celebrate yourself. Even if at times you sit there and you think, oh wow, I handled that horribly. Or, oh, I should have worked harder. I should have worked more hours. I can't believe what's going on. Here, it's saying celebrate every step you are moving forward. Because there is success within career during this time. There is a success within you. And as you move forward, your subconscious chakra message is divine wisdom. Now, this is the soul star chakra. This is located 6 inches above your crown chakra. And this is saying divine wisdom is flooding you, giving you those insights, giving you those understandings that you truly want to move you forward. And this divine wisdom is really brought to you by your angels as their wings wrap around you, as you are protected and loved. And your subconscious spirit animal message is the sandpiper. And this says, be playful. Remember to smile. Remember to laugh. Remember to have joy in your life during this time where it can seem overwhelming. And as you embrace a smile, as you look at things, and it's almost like you look at things without the weight of the world on your shoulders. And as you look at things and you smile and you see yourself having ideas of connecting dots that you thought, oh wow, that could never be. And then you move forward. You see yourself moving forward and being like, wow, that's a great idea. Seeing how to make money off of it, seeing how you can use this to advance your career or to study or to understand and to open doors for you. A playfulness is going to be important to a prosperous way of life. All right, Leo, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you, and I love you all. And be safe. Bye.